First Liberty National Bank.
Hi, this is JD,
And Carrie.
and we're here to share our 2 cents.
Well, JD, this week we thought we would have a little more fun with Halloween.
Absolutely. I know that it's right around the corner.
I can't wait. Only one day.
This is kind of scary for me. I don't even think that I'm giving away candy this year, though.
You know, we're really not either. We're going to maybe go around the different bedrooms of our house and run around, and I'm going to let my kids trick or treat from each bedroom. This is probably the only year I'm going to be able to get away with not actually doing something fun for Halloween.
Well, I mean, you don't have to not do something fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, who's to say that it's not going to be fun?
True. With a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, they will most likely enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. You could have the end of your excursion be at the house fort in the very middle of the living room. You know, build a little cardboard fort. No.
Yeah, no, I think the oldest would totally be down for that. She may even try to sleep in it. So, here at the bank, we decided to do a pumpkin. Started off as carving contest. However, we couldn't, hold any of our artist abilities back. So, we allowed them to paint their pumpkins as well.
I saw a lot of those in the lobbies, and I really got to say, some of them look fantastic, and I don't think that mine is one of those.
Yours is very special in its own time.
Are you saying that mine has its own category?
Yeah. Foul 13? Is that what it's called?
Woohoo!
Yay. Anywho, so our Huffman location, they took the contest quite literal, and I'm here for it.
And they just put their logo on there and FLNB Huffman.
Yep, and it looks
fantastic.
pretty great. He did it. Colin, the location manager over there, he carved it out, and he did a pretty darn good job getting all the letters and everything right in the picture frame.
I heard that the Hardin branch did pretty much the same thing, though.
They did, but they dropped the name of the location at the bottom, so it's just a big FLNB logo.
Oh.
And it's carved pretty fancy as well.
Some people really must have put some time into these pumpkins.
I think so. The China location, China, Texas, that is, they made a coffee pumpkin.
Oh, well, I bet you that wakes up early in the morning.
I see what you did there. They carved out a really cute coffee cup, put a little coffee wrapper in there, and there you go. Which, Miss Hannah over in the China location used to be a barista.
Oh.
So they have really good coffee any day of the week.
Well, that leads right next to the Dayton Mortgage Center. They were ready for breakfast because they stuck a fork in it.
Yep, they stuck a fork in it.
Well, if I gotta say though, if you go by the Dayton location, not the Dayton Mortgage Center, but the Dayton location, look outside of their front door, and the Universal Bankers over there did an excellent job with the scarecrow that they did. Really recommend going over there just to see that, and of course visit the bank branch. But
they did. It's super cute. They stuffed a FLNB bank shirt and painted the scarecrow's face and set him up outside.
yeah, just watch out for when he wakes up on Halloween night.
Ooh. And, we can't forget about the loan department in Dayton. They did a pretty neat pumpkin themselves. Painted it white, slapped a bloody hand on it, put it on a FedEx package.
I'm getting some Castaway vibes.
They did their very own Wilson from Castaway.
Wilson!
Yeah, it's so
I
clever.
love it. That is a lot of fun. These are some really clever ideas for some of these ones. I really have to say.
Really clever ideas. And now let's move on to the Liberty location, which, Liberty is our home location. It's where we house multiple different departments. So we didn't want to leave out any department, since we have so many people in this one location. We broke it down department-wise over the Liberty location. The ITM gals, their creativity is very far outside of those boxes. They painted a pumpkin pink. I like pink. Pink's a pretty cute color.
Pink's a great color.
But pink is also really cute when it's made to look like a piggy bank spewing money everywhere.
Oh, well, that's clever, especially because we're all working at the bank, too.
I thought so, too. And it's got glitter, and, what girl doesn't like glitter?
Except when it's on the carpet.
Oh, don't remind me. And then the accounting department, Mr. Jerry Ersprung in that department got very creative and carved a devilish devil out of his pumpkin.
His was probably one of my favorites that was carved, that was truly carved. A lot of them were just decoration and really took a lot of time and effort. But Jerry's, I mean, that really must have taken some time to carve that out.
And now that's like physically through and through carved. Because we do have another one that falls kind of in that carved category from the insurance department. And that thing is just straight spooky.
Interesting. I guess, yeah. We'll post the picture, and you guys will be able to judge how spooky you guys think it is. But I know that Carrie and I were a little creeped out.
Yep. And in fact, here's the picture now. I don't know how they did it. It's so clever. It's like they took, I don't know, a carrot peeler, and it's just terrifying.
That's one of those really clever ones where it's backlit. I don't know how that they do it.
Yeah, super realistic. I would probably cry if it was on somebody's porch and I walked up to it. And the loan officers and assistants over here in the Liberty location, they got very creative and carved some bats out of their pumpkin, and they actually painted the pumpkin black. So that way at nighttime, even if any light shines on it or anything, all you see is the glowing bats. Thought that was pretty clever.
That is fun.
Up next, we've got loan operations. You know, a lot of people don't really know about the bank. They don't really know that we have so many different loan categories in the bank.
Well, I mean, we keep it on the low.
I'm
just
loan operations. Low. No.
Oh, God, please pinch me now. That was bad.
That was horribly funny. But they are the ones that kind of do our back paperwork on loans, and they carved out Jack from The Night Before Christmas.
That's always a good one.
Yeah, that's
always good. Well, we see that all the time, but they really did it justice.
It's did. Fun. It's pretty, I mean, when you look at it, you know that's who it is. And if my 5-year-old had a Facebook and could judge, I'm pretty sure that's the one she would be putting her like on.
I don't know. There's some really other good ones. The one in the Liberty lobby, the Dia de los Muertos one, that's pretty good.
Very, very detailed. Has very pretty flowers around it. The painting on that pumpkin is just exquisite. You can tell they really took a lot of time and care into it. JD, you want to know what I really enjoy around this time of year?
I hope you're not going to say it. Don't do it, because we're talking about pumpkins.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh, my God.
It's so good. But this pumpkin doesn't look like it was very happy to be made into pie.
No, it really doesn't. Just looking at it, the sheer terror on its face, it's probably more scared than we are.
It probably is. The call center did a great job even setting the scene with the pumpkin spices and the pie tin, and I don't know, now it makes me want to go home and
eat some
pumpkin pie. And then we've got deposit operations, so they're the backside of our deposit group. And JD and I, we both, we're really not sure what it is. JD has his idea. I have my idea. Y'all throw a like on this pumpkin if you like it. Tell us what you think your idea is. And we'll go from there. JD, what is this pumpkin?
It's definitely a wizard pickle.
It's a wizard frog.
It's definitely a wizard pickle. That pumpkin turned into a pickle, and it was hysterical.
It is pretty cute, and it's pretty fun, too.
So the last one that we want to talk about is the IT department's pumpkin.
And if you guys work anywhere, you know that the IT department is always busy. I mean, how many password resets are there? How many times are you calling somebody because your printer's not working? I know I'm constantly like, Brim! That's our IT guy. Y'all met him a few weeks ago because something's not working. But I think they took their time and effort into drawing a very spooky face on their pumpkin.
Actually, Carrie, I was the one that did that one, so thank you for really complimenting my drawing skills. I did it between meetings.
It was beautiful.
Oh, that really warms my heart to hear you say that in all your sincerity.
I hope everyone can read my sarcasm by now.
As you can see, it's a truly quality pumpkin right there. Well, guys, I hope that you all enjoy looking at these pumpkins. Please like which one you like best. We're kind of having a little contest.
Yes, we do. We have this contest. It's going to run through until about 3:30 today. So from right now, once you get off this post to 3:30 today, whichever picture in the comment section below has the most likes on it is going to win a spooktacular surprise. Ooh. But for now, we hope you guys will tune in next week on Our 2 Cents because JD and I will have some pretty fun topics to talk about.
I sure do hope so. And please give a spooktacular like, follow, share, and subscribe.
First Liberty National Bank.